morning expert. Time for our master class of the day. And to help us with that is not just anybody. I'm here to tell you he is an international trainer that comes to us with over 40 years of experience. He's a six-figure ring earner and member of the ELC, that is Executive Leadership Council. He's also the first shareholder in the U.S. of A. He's known to this family as everybody's coach, none other than Coach Erik Robinson.
Thank you, Troy. Thank you, Troy, for that amazing introduction. Thank you for that amazing introduction. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Hope y'all can hear me loud and clear. Today, I got something for y'all today. Actually, for the next 7 days. So take some notes. Tawana, you got your hand up. Talk to me. Oh, you said that was an accident? All right, cool. So y'all have to take good notes. I got my notes today. So if you catch me looking down, that's because today I'm going to be listening and talking from my notes. Are y'all ready? Say, yeah, I'm ready.
Ready.
I got something for the next 7 days. I'm still on track. But let me just start with this. Let me start with the truth that most people in our industry don't want to admit. I'm going to give y'all some truths that most people in this life insurance industry don't want to admit. Here's the facts, y'all. The average life insurance agent is broke, burnt out, and one bad month away from quitting. Let me say that again. The average agent is either broke, they burnt out, or they're one bad month away from quitting. Not because they can't sell, because most of them are stuck chasing overpriced leads. They're grinding, making cold calls, and they're running a business that depends on somebody else's pipelines. See, that's not most of y'all right here in this village, but that's most life insurance agents who are not connected to this village. And when I say that you're stuck chasing somebody else's pipeline, if you're buying leads, who is the one controlling the flow of the leads? You or the lead vendor?
The lead vendor.
So when you're buying leads, you're hoping they know how to market and they have built a pipeline of leads to sell you. Ooh. And when you run your business like that, I'm telling y'all, ladies and gentlemen, that's the problem. But guess what? We got something. We got something to change that, and we're going to flip the script, and we're going to break it down for y'all over the next 7 days. So here's the deal. These 5 magic words, I wasn't going to unveil it, but I think I might just unveil it. The 5 magic words has helped my team generate business more than buying expensive leads, and without ever spending a dime on leads, without begging friends and family or any kind of special gimmicks or tricks. The 5 magic words can help you build a sustainable, profitable business. Who wants the 5 magic words if you don't already know them?
I do. Oh, I do know them, but I do.
Y'all play teams so well. That's why I love this village. Y'all play teams so well. Okay? Here's the thing. Over the next 7 days, I'm going to give you exactly the blueprint that you need to grow a magical business. I'm going to give y'all the 6-figure blueprint to generate a 6-figure commission in your bank account. Dr. Mark, here's the thing. People got to follow the play. I'm going to give you the blueprint. You have to follow the play.
All right.
There's a difference. I'm going to show you how to build a consistent flow of prospects. Uncle Jock gave y'all a blueprint earlier, a golden nugget. Matter of fact, that was platinum. But you got to follow the play. Some of y'all heard it and some of y'all didn't. Some of y'all said, maybe that's good for you. Maybe that's good for your friend. But I'm something else other than that. I'm shy. I don't know nobody. Are y'all catching me? Some of y'all are going to say, ooh, yeah, I'm ready. Thank you, Uncle Jock. I'm going to start on that today. Some of y'all not. I'm going to show you how to turn every no into a referral. Oh, what? Hold on. I'm going to show you how to turn every no into a referral. Ooh, I'm cooking with hot grease, y'all. Create a team that multiplies your pipeline. See, let's talk about what is a pipeline. A pipeline, they say in this business, your source is the people you have, potential prospects for customers or business partners. Who's on that list? We call that a pipeline. Like, who's on that list who have not said yes? The pipeline is those people that you talk to that have not said yes as of yet. Maybe there could be some no's in the pipeline. Don't get it twisted. There's no's in my pipeline. There's some maybes in my pipeline. There's some I haven't responded, went into the witness protection program in my pipeline. But your pipeline is different from the people in your phone book or in your contacts that don't know what you do, and you never ask them the 5 magical questions. You never ask them, ooh, are y'all catching me? That's not your pipeline. That's a pipe dream. Ooh. That was bars. That was bars. See, some of y'all are building your business on your pipe dream. You got people that you haven't even talked to. They don't know what you do. I think somebody said it, that I went up and asked somebody about 𝗱cie, and they said, yeah, I heard of it from Coach Zay. Right? Y'all got people who don't know what you do. Why? Like, I really want to know why. See, some of us has been taught to go chase after what somebody else has done and follow their path, instead of creating your own yellow brick road. You rather say, hey, if I told you, and I've done this so many times, hey, pick up your phone and call the first 10 people. And people are like, yeah, but then, but this person did this, and but this person did this, blah, 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 blah. And then they'll go, they won't do what I just said to do. I've done it before, y'all. Like literally over 100 times. They will not do that. I get more pushback on that one thing than anything else. Then they'll say, hey, Eric, give me Billy Bob's number. I want to call and pick his brain. I'm going to be upfront with you. Sometimes I feel some kind of way. Because I'm like, you ain't running the play we gave you, and now you want to spend Billy Bob's time and pick his brain? Because you mentioned you think that Billy Bob is doing something that's outside of the play, and so you want to go pick Billy Bob's brain, waste his time, wrap him up like a Christmas gift, and you're probably not going to run the play that Billy Bob gave you. When Billy Bob gives you the play, you're going to be like, okay, hey, Eric, what about 𝗍𝗍 Q? Give me 𝗍𝗍 Q's number. But then you just call Billy Bob? Yeah, but I like to gather all this information. That's called a library. And last time I checked, librarians don't make a lot of money. Are y'all with me? You gather, a library is a place where all the information is gathered. Talk to us, Uncle John.
No, I was just saying, you just stating facts, brother. I mean,
yeah,
we tell you from day one, don't come over here and get super smart, because a lot of super smart people ain't making a lot of money over here.
Ain't making a lot of money, Uncle John. You know, I had a gentleman yesterday, I was talking to him, all due respect to him, and he was like, man, if I had, you know, super smart, he's gathering information. I'm like, if I had, he said, how many agents you got? And I told him how many agents I got. I got over 400 licensed agents. If I had 400 licensed agents, I'd be a multimillionaire with my business, my comp plan. I'm like, really? Your comp plan is like almost 30% less than my comp plan. How would you be a multimillionaire? But my mind is saying to myself, I didn't say to him, but I'm thinking, have you ever had 400 licensed agents? Nope.
Right.
Have you built a multi-million-dollar business in this industry? Nope. So how in the hell you know what will happen if you have 400 agents? Because you ain't never made a multi-million-dollar business. You ain't having 400 agents. So don't tell me what I have done, what you would have done with what I've done. Catching me? Like,
yes, sir.
They don't even know their own numbers, but it sounds good in their head. But to somebody who understands, it don't sound that great. And that's why I want y'all to get. I'm trying to give y'all the blueprint so you don't sound good in your head. You sound good at the bank. So when you walk in that bank, they say, yes, Mr. Jeffries, how can I help you? Hey, Mr. 𝗱cie, what can I do for you today? Just give me a stack. How you want that, 20s or 100s?
Yeah, right.
Are y'all catching me? Like, we're going to change the game because this industry also creates more millionaires than any other industry out there. And if they can do it for one, they can do it for what, 2? And they can do it for 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to help you set yourself on a path for a 6-figure business that you control. Like, you know what's going to happen in your business consistently. See, when you don't understand the business and the numbers, it's out of your control. You kind of wing it. My wife said, Eric, you shoot from the hip sometimes. But that's true. She's right. But also, I've done it enough times that when I'm shooting from the hip, I'm a freaking sharpshooter.
I know that's right.
I'm a marksman. You right? You know what I'm saying? She's like, you just shooting from the hip. Baby, don't get it confused. I'm a marksman at some of this stuff. So I can win because I've done it thousands and thousands of times. So what looks like shooting from the hip to you is a simple shot to me.
So wait, Eric, that's almost like saying Steph Curry ain't played ball after he retires. In 10 years, he picks up the ball. That's like saying, hey, you ain't shot the ball in a while.
Jock, is even worse than that. It's like Steph Curry today, he does some of them shots and they like, man, that's a trick shot. And if you don't see it, Steph Curry practiced that shot. He does it before every game. So what looks like a trick shot to some is a regular shot for Steph Curry, who's done it over and over again. He'll come down.
I hope y'all picking this up.
Throw the ball up, let it bounce off the ground and go right into the basket. Like, oh, wow. The fans first time seeing it, that's a trick shot. No, that brother has practiced that before you even did it. And he does it before every game. So it's not a trick shot. It's tricky to you. And that's sometimes when you follow some people, you got to understand why sometimes great players don't make great coaches, because you're trying to follow the play that they did and they don't have the blueprint to show you how they did it over and over and over and over and over and over again. But if somebody took a camera and followed Steph Curry's life, you would see, oh man, he's been doing that for years and years and years. He didn't just start doing that. You just watched it that one time, 2 times. So I'm gonna give y'all the blueprint that y'all can duplicate. Yes or yes? Y'all ready?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Woo. And for all those who like to follow leads, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, stop renting your success with lead vendors and start owning your future as a 6-figure entrepreneur. So let's go to work. Let's jump into this. Here's the problem right now with the status quo. I'm gonna talk about, address some of the problems in our industry. Right now, 80% of new life insurance agents leave in the first 12 months. How many of y'all have survived over a year? Put your hand up, shout yes, put it in the chat if you have survived over a year.
Me.
Clap it up for y'all, because you got to understand, you're in the top 20% automatically. By default, you're the top 20% in school. That's like a B. You're already a B student. You're already above the fray. Are y'all catching me? 80% is gone in the first year. This industry does have a high turnover. For those who are buying leads, because I'm going to talk, our whole thing's about our free lead system. Those who buy leads, and it's not most of y'all village, but I'm talking to the people out there who watching, who do. The closing rate on leads is 2 to 3% with a high cost. 2 to 3%. Now, if you're closing 2 to 3% of your leads, it sounds great because you paid for them. You didn't have to go get them, but other than spend money. And now you're closing 2 to 3%. If you're great, I'm closing 5%, maybe 10% if you're really, really good. The really good ones, I can close 10%. But here's the problem with closing 3 to 10%. How many times are you failing? 97 to 90%.
Wow.
How many people can mentally sustain failing 97 to 90% of the time? Y'all know this. How many people do you have that if they talk to 10 people and they get 9 straight up no's, how many of them have the courage, the dedication to go on to the next 10? With the same energy and enthusiasm that they did the first 10. That's what happens. You get your leads, you're like, hey, got my leads. Hey, excited. Hey, Mrs. Jones. Hey, how you doing? This is Eric calling from 𝗱ście Insurance Company. Yeah. Oh, you're not Mrs. Jones? Okay. Hey, Mrs. Jones. Hey, B. Jones. Hey, this is Eric calling from 𝗱ście Insurance Company. How you doing today? You in the hospital? Okay, good. Hey, Mrs. C. Jones. This is Eric calling from 𝗱ście Insurance Company. How you doing today? Huh? Mrs. Jones died last week. Oh, shucks. Okay. All right. Hey, Mrs. D. Jones. Is this the right number? Is this D. Jones? Oh, you ain't D. Jones? Okay. Hey, E. Jones. This ain't you, is it? You ain't E. Jones, are you? Oh, you're not? Okay. Oh, no. I'm just checking. Hey, F. Jones. F you. Huh? This you? Oh, you lying. Hey, Coach Mark. These people, these leads are some whack. They some junk. But if they would have been like, hey, I. Jones, this is Eric calling from 𝗱ście Insurance Agency. Oh, you're glad I called? You was looking for insurance. They don't even get to the I. Then do it again and again and again. Can you do that again with the same energy and effort? The average person is no. Are y'all catching me? That's the problem with leads. And it becomes they on a hamster wheel. And when you start having success and you make that sale, you got to go it again. You got to sell, and then get the energy, you run, and then it's, now some people are great at it, but the average person is not. Are y'all hearing me? Some people just have that straight up hustler mentality. Most people don't. Why? Because what's the reality? Why do most people get into this business? Do most people wake up saying, hey, I went to college to become a life insurance agent?
Make money.
Make money.
Make money.
To make money, because whatever they was doing in their life, either they retired and they stopped making money, or they ain't making the money they want. Are y'all catching me?
Mm-hmm.
This was not option one, straight out of high school or straight out of college. For some, this is option number. Let me just be transparent. Uncle Jock, how many businesses have me and you been in together?
Realistically, probably what? Maybe real businesses that had like real legitimate business, probably maybe 12.
So hold on. Me and him, not jobs and stuff, businesses, We probably maybe been in 12 businesses together. This is option number 12, y'all. Not option 1. This is option 12. 30 years later. So we get into this business. Not option 1, 30 years later. And he said, not counting 6 jobs. Come on now. So we come here. We don't have that desire to have that hustle and drive to go through all of those negativities. Are y'all with me? It's easy to leave because this wasn't our first choice option.
Right.
Y'all with me? It's easy. When it ain't your first choice option, it's easy to leave. You're like, okay, man. But think about it. When y'all dating and you see that person who maybe is now your spouse now, you're like, oh man, that's my girl. I'm gonna try calling her. I called my wife again. The line was disconnected. Oh man, I'm gonna give one more shot. Then I ask her out. Oh, I'm gonna give it again. No, you busy? I'm gonna try again, right? She's my option 1. I'm going for it. But if it's the end of the night, and I'm just talking about old school Eric, not new school Eric, so don't I probably should save the story. I'm gonna save that story. Save my marriage, save the story. Anyway. But y'all, some of y'all can think where I'm going. End of the night at the bar, something like that. Option 4 or 5, you can go no, I'm gonna pass, right? Option 1, you're going for it. This ain't option 1 for most of the people in this industry. Most of y'all listening to this. This is not your first option out of high school or college. But here's the reality. This actually can be the best option you've ever chose out of high school and college. Let that sink in. Ooh. The other one. The mindset of the 46%. Let's talk about this industry. The mindset of the 46%. And when I say 46%, 46% of the U.S. population don't have life insurance. Period. 46% of the adult population don't have life insurance. 102 million Americans. So when you're building this business, you got to also understand not just your mindset, what's the mindset of your customers? What's the mindset of your customers? See, they don't have life insurance. Do y'all know the reason why most people don't have life insurance? Has anybody ever studied and looked up why people don't have life insurance? Can I give y'all some of the top reasons? I've done the research. They've actually interviewed and studied people. Think about that. Most of us come into an industry going after get customers, but we don't even study the customers we're going after. We just want to do what? Make money. Make money. We just want to make the money. We don't want to do the business thing that business people do. So I'm going to do it for you. Are y'all catching that? Ooh, that was a bar. That might have been a low blow to some of y'all, because I'm saying most people come into an industry, don't study the business side of the business. They just want to make the money. And then when they look up and they're not making the money, they don't realize you never ran the business like a business, which is why you didn't make the money. So I'm going to do this study for you. Your consumers, your customers, out of the 46% who do not have life insurance, some of the top reasons they don't have it. 1, they think they cannot afford it. Not they can't afford it. They think they cannot afford it. The survey has said most people overestimate 3 times what the actual cost is. Meaning, if the policy is, let's say, for example, little Johnny can get $1 million policy for $30 a month. In little Johnny's mind, he thinks that same $30 policy, that reality is $30. Little Johnny's thinking it's $100, so he never gets the policy. He doesn't know it's only $30. Now, which leads to the other reason why most people don't have life insurance. Why doesn't he know it's only $30 and not $100? Because nobody ever asked little Johnny about life insurance. Nobody ever approached him. So he's just putting numbers in his head from who knows where. He's just making them up. Majority of the people, ladies and gentlemen, are just making up numbers for what it costs for life insurance. Let me ask you this question. Before you became an insurance agent, did you really know how the cost was calculated? Other than the policy that you bought or may have had for yourself, did you understand how costs and the ranges of insurance costs?
No, that's never we had.
Nah. And we're talking about the people who don't have life insurance. If they don't even have it, how in the heck they know what it costs? And they said nobody ever even asked them about it, told them about it. Does that sound like a big opportunity for y'all? When almost half the population don't have life insurance, and one of the reasons they don't have it because nobody never asked them for it. Another reason they don't have it because they think it costs too much. What if you just told them, hey, Johnny, it wasn't $100, it's only $30? Little Johnny said, what, that's it? Give me some. Ooh, I'm telling y'all the facts. See, some of y'all sitting on the gold mine don't realize it. Here's the key, ladies and gentlemen. As life insurance agents, when I give y'all the magic words, your job, you want to build a six-figure business, your job is to serve, not to sell. Serve the people who don't got it instead of trying to sell them something they don't think they can afford. Oh, y'all gonna need read on this one today. Serve the people who don't got it instead of trying to sell the people who don't think they can afford it. If you stop chasing your money and start chasing your understanding your business, start learning the business things that matter. See, some of us go learn things that doesn't matter to help you make money. Eric, I got to learn how to make my fancy business card. I got to learn how to make a fancy website. I got to learn how to make a fancy this. I got to learn how to make a fancy that. I got to learn how to do social media. I got to learn how to do TikTok. I got to learn how to do Instagram. I got to learn all the things you're chasing. Good stuff, but it's usually not the thing that's going to drive a check into your bank account. Everybody on this line, everybody hearing me, everybody listen to me, everybody reading this, every single agent has exactly what it takes to build a six-figure business already in their possession. You know, I tell the story of the Wizard of Oz. I'm gonna close with this one. The Wizard of Oz. There's a yellow brick road, and everybody keeps saying, what's the saying with the Wizard of Oz, with Dorothy? To do what? Follow the what?
Follow the yellow brick
Follow
road.
the play.
Follow the yellow brick road,
Follow
right?
the yellow brick road. Mm-hmm.
Dorothy's play was follow the yellow brick road, right? Follow the yellow brick road. They even made a song about it, right? Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Dun, 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 dun. Follow the yellow brick road, right? And every time they was in trouble, they get back to singing the song. The monkeys came, the flying monkeys came and got them. The wicked witch came and got them. Everything was coming at them, but then they get back and they solve that problem. They go back to sing what? Follow the yellow brick road. Come on, follow the yellow brick road. Then they pick up the lion, follow the yellow brick road. Then pick up the Tin Man, follow the yellow brick road. Then pick up the scarecrow, follow the yellow brick road. And everybody's going to the wizard because the wizard's going to save them. We off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz, right? They're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. And that's how the majority of the agents live their life. They off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz, right? Because there's something magical there. But here's the key. When she got to the wizard, what did Dorothy need to get her back to Kansas?
The slippers she already had on.
Already had.
Slippers.
What she already had in possession. What she was already in possession.
Slippers. And when did she get those red ruby slippers, y'all?
In the beginning.
At the beginning of the story. When the house came on, the good witch and Dorothy picked the slippers off, she had them day one. Why am I saying to y'all? Most of y'all have what you need already. And you're looking for the Wizard of Oz. You're looking for the magic sauce. I'm going to give y'all the magic 5 words. I'm going to give y'all the magic play. I'm going to give y'all the freaking blueprints. And you got to go run the play. Now, once you get it, you can't say you ain't got it. You can just only look yourself in the mirror and say, I ain't do it. With that being said, back to you, Troy.
Oh, my goodness. Well. Again, experts, You just got served a master class by one of the best in the business. So let's give it another amazing round of applause for the undefeated international champion of master classes, Mr. Erik Robinson. Yes, 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 yes. One more day, you never let us down. Thank you, sir. And with that being said, family, that brings us to the Annie Willie inspired recap relay of the day. And this is where you get to reflect in 1 minute or less. Your best takeaway from today's masterclass. And then we'll pass the baton on to the next business runner. Ooh, and we got that smoking hot lady that got her
Doc is getting ready to say something.
Troy.
Yeah.
I'm not able to raise my hand, so if I can go after Dr. Teresa.
Okay, got you. Oh man, we got a team that's already ready to rock and roll. Let's get it. Dr. Teresa O'Day is in the starting blocks, and we're gonna say, "Are you ready? Get set." Go.
Okay.
Go.
5 magic words. You got what it takes. Run the play.
No, wait a minute now. Dr. Teresa, you breaking records today? I'm just saying 3-second splits. Come on now. In the heat, baby. Come on now. And let's get it. That man, he's already said he got his hand outstretched and ready to roll. And he is that master producer and that master man that knows how to build like nobody else. We talking about Uncle Jock. Let's get it.
All right. My recap of the day is and Eric, you laid it down so smooth, comparing the Wizard of Oz story like you've done before. But ladies and gentlemen, like Eric said, now ain't no excuses. You can't blame it on nobody but who?
You.
But yourself. Back to you, Troy.
All right. Thank you. Uncle Jock smoking it in too with a nice little 20-second split. We like it. And Miss Gaji's got her hand out. She's in the zone and ready to roll. Get it, girl. Go.
Thank you, Troy. Run the play. Jock did a video and asked those magic words. And so I took that video and did it myself. And I've had more people reach out to me. That post was very successful. So run the play, do what they're telling you to do. That's all I got.
I guess everybody is just getting tuned up and they just getting better at what they do. As you always do when you train, when you show up for this platform, when you train, because when you train, you just get better. And we're going to do it now. We're going to move that split right onto the hands of the man that if you confused about what you're here for, look who's next. We call him Money. Let's go.
You know something, man, that I've been focusing on with you. I just been thinking. I've been focusing on mastering and listening. Because sometimes we listen to things, but we don't listen to things. You know what I'm saying? Because I think the 3 reasons why that you listen to things. One of the things that I hear, you listen to things so you can resolve the how you say, help with the problem and resolve the problem. How you can learn to learn a little bit more so you can become better. And also you listen so you know that you can fit in to lead things. So the one thing that I want to learn now is mastering listening so I can learn as much as I can from the things that I hear. That's what I want to say, bro.
Thank you, Money. You got it in there just in time. That's what I call keeping a race running right there, baby. Appreciate it. And we got to go pass this baton into the next hand of this outstretched Leo. You know, they just lining up right now. They trying to do their thing. We ain't going to exclude them, so let's get it going, Sacred Plug. Look at them all locked up. One lock's going to the next locks.
Thank you, Index Voice Inspiration. I appreciate it, Troy. For me today, you can't say you ain't got it. You can only say I ain't do it. That is drop the mic, just for real. But I'm not gonna drop the mic yet for that one. What I want to point out is that with this team, with this village, y'all, that I keep saying we have got to tap in. I called every one of our coaches this weekend, and I just need nuggets. I just need plays. I just need plugs. So I have a special announcement tomorrow for some things that I have going on, but I just want to remind y'all that the play is here. All you got to do is run it. So I'm looking forward to making this special announcement. So make sure you're on the call on time. Thank y'all.
Woo-hoo. Bringing it in with some heat. I'm trying to tell you. All right. And we passing that baton on to none other than her partner, another Leo. The lady with another silver locks, queen of wisdom. We talking about the storyteller. Get it, girl. Oh,
All right. Eric, you said a lot. So I was trying to keep notes. I have a horrible note taking. You see these scribbles over here. But the one thing that was sitting out, don't come here and be super, super smart. A lot of the smart people don't make the money. We got to just run the play and keep it simple. Keep it simple. That's it.
Yay. You said it. Thank you for bringing it into the zone. And now we get to pass that baton on to this. Woo! She ain't no rookie, y'all. She knows already now how to engage and like a professional already. So we're going to give it to Miss 𝗱𝗏.
Thank you. Yeah, it was an amazing training. Mine is where, the library, getting information. That has been my analysis paralysis. And today I got to know that the librarians don't make a lot of money. So that was for me right there. And the next one was to talk to Johnny, to keep talking to Johnny, because our job is to serve the people who don't have it instead of selling to the people who don't think they can afford it. That's it for me.
Miss 𝗱𝗏 just broke the tape this time. That's how you come in as a freshman and get it done. That's what I'm talking about. All the rest of y'all, you better look out. You better watch out because we got some superstars are coming. And with that being said, we want to thank each and every one of you for virtually participating in this morning's call. I told you, you had to have your own pencil sharpened this time because Miss Rita's on vacation and she's out there doing her thing. And she is not really on vacation because she's peeping her head in the door. You know what I'm saying? But she's out there just doing her thing. So traveling mercies, Miss Rita, we love you and we miss you because they was expecting. I know somebody didn't get all them notes. Somebody didn't, but anyway, they better tune them up and sharpen them up for tomorrow. With that being said, before I give it back to everybody's coach, for those of you that were intently listening and you know what to do now because it's been given to you through ourselves and our masterclass trainer, Coach Erik Robinson. Well, I want to ask the question: what's next?
Drill it till you kill it.
Drill it till you kill it. That's it. Well, I'm Troy Gandy, your Index Voice of Inspiration, signing off from Good Morning Experts. Coach Erik, back to you.
Storyteller, you got your hand up for real?
One more. I put it in my way, but when you talk about how many businesses you all had been in, I know I've done at least 6 ones that you all have been in. So for you to say, the way I interpret it, this is not my first rodeo, but it's the best rodeo.
Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah, I agree.
Freedom fans.
Kudos.
Come on now. Woo! Got them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Take the tennis shoes off and put the boots on the ground.
Thank you for bringing it in the zone and as Troy would say, and bringing it home. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank y'all. Love each and every one of y'all. DJ, tomorrow, I told y'all it's 7 parts. I only gave you part 1. Tune in Don't miss a day. And you already heard.
Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets.